Supra versus infra. Infra is the Latin word meaning below or under, beneath or underneath, and it is legal shorthand to indicate that a particular reference will be further discussed or cited later in the same document. Infra is distinguished from supra, which means above in Latin, and it means that the case or point has already been discussed or cited previously in that same document. Both infra and supra are tools to make a document, letter, brief, or any other legal document easier for a reader to comprehend or to follow. Not only do they enable the writer to avoid having to repeatedly write the same citation, but they also signal to the reader that a particular point will be or has been explored elsewhere in the document. So they act as cross-references of all the citations. Now, when we write these terms in legal documents, we underline them if we are writing by hand or writing with a typewriter, which very few of us do these days. Mostly, we write on computers and then we put these in italics. So it's not only the Latin term supra or infra is in italics or underlined, but also the signal word, like in this case C, which we underline or put in italics. Now we hear these words infra and supra all throughout the language, usually as prefixes. For instance, we hear infra as the prefix of words like infrastructure, which means an underlying base or foundation, especially in the case of an organization or system. And we see lots of words with supra as a prefix, like supranational, which means above the authority of a nation.